A very good morning to one and all. Children, this is your English literature class and we are going to study a new lesson today. Yes, a new lesson, and the name of the lesson is Birbal the Wise. Yes, children, we are going to see a story which will show you how wise, smart, clever Birbal is. Okay? Okay. But children, before we start reading, I would like to ask you all a question. What is anger? Do you all get that feeling? Angry one? Do you all feel angry sometimes? Maybe on your parents or on your, siblings? Yes? Even on your friends? Okay. But let us quickly see the meaning of anger. Children, anger is the strong feeling that you have when something has happened that you think is bad and unfair. Okay? When you think something has happened with you, somebody has done something with you which is bad and unfair and wrong, then you get this feeling. Okay? And you can be angry on your friends or on your parents, your siblings, and even on your teachers you can get angry sometimes, right? That is completely normal, children. Alright? Okay. Children, in this lesson, which is Birbal the Wise, you are going to see that we should not take decisions when we are angry. Okay? Children, when you are angry, you should not decide on something because usually those things are wrong. And we should even not talk to people much when we are angry, because when you are angry, you usually speak words which can hurt others. Okay? Now let us see and read this lesson together, and then you will be able to understand, children, that taking decisions at the time of anger is not right. Alright? Okay. Lesson 3, Birbal the Wise. Once, Emperor Akbar was not in a very good mood. Birbal, his most intelligent minister, tried to cheer him up. However, the emperor became very angry and ordered Birbal to leave the palace forever. Children, you have seen in this very first paragraph that once Emperor Akbar, okay, maybe you can say the king or the ruler of that particular place, a city, Akbar, he was not in a good mood, and Birbal, his most smart minister, tried to make Emperor Akbar happy, okay, tried to cheer him up, but that made Emperor all the more very angry, and he told Birbal to leave the palace and go from there and forever, never to come back. Okay, children, did you see? Emperor Akbar took this decision of asking Birbal to leave the palace, but when he took this decision, he was very angry. Okay, children, let's see what happened after that. Soon afterwards, Akbar realized his mistake. He was sad. He missed his favorite minister. He sent out messengers to find Birbal and bring him back to the palace. But Birbal could not be found anywhere. Children, when Emperor Akbar calmed down, when his anger was, better, then he realized his mistake. He realized that he did wrong with Birbal. Okay, so he asked his other ministers, those who were still there in the court, he asked them to, move out and search for Birbal and bring him back. But nobody was able to find him. The emperor now needed someone to take Birbal's place. The new minister had to be as intelligent as Birbal. So he called all the wise men of the city to his court to test them. None of them was found to be good enough. Children, when everybody tried their best to find Birbal and they were not able to, then Akbar needed somebody to take Birbal's place in the palace. Okay? So he started, you can say, interviewing people, right? He called other wise, intelligent people from his city and he started interviewing them to see how good they are and can they actually replace Birbal, because Birbal was a very intelligent man, okay? But he did not find anyone good enough. He did not find anyone who can match the level of Birbal. Alright, then let's see what happened, children. One day, a teacher and his two students came to the royal court. The teacher was dressed in dirty and torn clothes, but his students declared that he was more intelligent and witty than Birbal. Children, when Birbal went and Akbar was not able to find anybody who can take Birbal's place, he was, still interviewing people. Then one day a teacher came to his court or palace along with other students. There were two more students with him. The teacher was dressed in a very bad manner, okay? His dress was dirty, it was even torn, right? But the two students, they told Akbar that their teacher is more intelligent and more smart than Birbal, more clever. Akbar asked his minister to test the teacher's wisdom. Then Akbar asked his other ministers of the court, to test the teacher and see how wise he is. Okay, children? We are going to do till here only today, and in the next class we will see that the teacher was actually wise or not. Was he able to match up the level of Birbal or not? We will come to know later. Okay, I'm going to read it once again for you, children. Please pay attention. Once Emperor Akbar was not in a very good mood. Birbal, his most intelligent minister, tried to cheer him up. However, the emperor became very angry and ordered Birbal to leave the palace forever. Soon afterwards, Akbar realized his mistake. He was sad. He missed his favorite minister. He sent out messengers to find Birbal and bring him back to the palace. But Birbal could not be found anywhere. The emperor now needed someone to take Birbal's place. The new minister had to be as intelligent as Birbal. So he called all the wise men of the city to his court to test them. None of them was found to be good enough. One day, a teacher and his two students came to the royal court. The teacher was dressed in dirty and torn clothes, but his students declared that he was more intelligent and witty than Birbal. Akbar asked his ministers to test the teacher's wisdom. Children, you all also read till here again, and we will discuss the book exercises in the class. Alright, children? Have a good day, everybody. Stay home and stay safe. Thank you.